Hi there viewers, my name is Aba Ene. Welcome to Family Platform, your show where we give you all the entertainment, the glitz and the glam. It's about to be another fun episode as usual. And with that said, it's right about time for the glitz. For this week, we're going to see Joeboy perform. Take it away. Welcome back, guys. It is still Family Platform, and as you know, I never do this alone. I have with me in the studio my beautiful co-host, Madam Chooks. Drum rolls, please. You look so pretty today. I like the cowboy hat thing going on.
The cowgirl hat thing is what I'm doing today.
You look so pretty.
I just decided let's just do something
Switch
different.
it up.
Let's just light it up. Let's just glam it up. You know.
You look pretty.
Thanks,
Welcome on the
Look
show.
at yourself.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, it's time for the top trends for this week. I mean, there's so much that's been going on, and we just want to, keep you updated. So let's go take the top trends for this week. The top trends for this week are: Anambra School wins National Mathematics Competition. Students of the Divine Rays British School in Idemili North Local Government Area of Anambra State have emerged top in the just concluded 2024 National Mathematics Competition held across designated states of the country. According to a statement by the organizers, Catalyst Consulting, the competition, which covers all classes in the primary and secondary school levels, was divided into 4 categories, including the lower primary category, the upper primary category, the junior secondary category, and the senior secondary category. It said the annual competition tests the ability and knowledge of pupils in mathematics and offering them a platform to enable them excel in the subject. Divine Rays British School, represented by its pupils in the primary section, Okonkwo Chiziterem, Eziovuo Kosiso, Nwabueze Chikamso, Okoye Emanuela, Okonkwo Amarachi J, and Uche Chiemere Victoria, won 6 gold medals at the annual tournament. Burna Boy joins Nollywood. Grammy-winning singer Burna Boy has ventured into the movie industry. The African giant crooner is set to make his debut as an executive producer in Black Micmac's upcoming movie, 3 Cold Dishes. Burna Boy would executively produce the movie through Spaceship Films, a company he co-founded alongside Bose Ogulu, his mother. The movie will be co-produced by Black Micmac, iFind, Alma Prods, Asof Films, and Martian Network. Directed by Asof Oluseyi and written by Tommy Adeshino, 3 Cold Dishes is a story set across Nigeria, the Republic of Benin, and Côte d'Ivoire. This film is a testament to the strength and resilience of its characters, and it took us blood and sweat to get it to this stage, the director Asof Oluseyi stated in an interview with Variety. The film boasts of a star-studded cast such as Osasi Godaro, Femi Jacobs, Wale Ojo, Ruby Yakabweze, Brutus Richards, as well as some Ivorian and Senegalese actors. I took Junior Pope like a brother, but he stabbed me in the back. Yul Edochie. Nollywood actor Yul Edochie has claimed that his late colleague Junior Pope betrayed him repeatedly despite him being there for him in his time of need. According to Edochie, it was the reason he shunned the late actor's burial in Enugu State recently. He said he wanted to wait till after Junior Pope's burial before he revealed how the late actor betrayed him. He promised the full story of how Junior Pope betrayed him soon. On his Instagram story, Edochie wrote, "I didn't want to say anything till after his burial. I know many asked why I wasn't there, why I haven't said anything about it since. I took him like a brother and good friend. I was there for him when he needed me, but he stabbed me in the back repeatedly. I'll drop the full details soon so others can learn from it. Be careful what you wish people. It would come to you." Very dark man to remain in police custody until May 29th. A federal high court in Abuja has remanded social media influencer and critic Martins Vincent Osei, popularly known as Very Dark Man, in police custody. The social media critic was earlier arraigned by the Nigerian police force on 5 counts bordering on cyber stalking. His lawyer, Deji Adeyanju, applied for bail, but the prosecution team asked Justice Mobolaji Olajuwon of the Federal High Court for more time to respond, leading the court to adjourn the bail hearing to May 29th. The police prosecution moved to have the popular social media critic remanded in prison custody, but his lawyers made an application for him to be kept in police custody. The court granted their request and he was subsequently taken to the National Cybercrime Center. Recall that the controversial critic was in March 2024 remanded for the same cyberbullying offense. The 27-year-old, known for delving into all things controversial, has been in the eye of the storm since January this year. I'm not a Gabonese, Zak Orji. Nollywood veteran actor Zak Orji has debunked social media rumors claiming that he is from Gabon. The renowned actor took to his Instagram page to express his frustration, said the falsehood was not first about him. He said he is a full-blooded Nigerian who hails from Enugu, the coal city state, and proud of his Nigerian heritage. While asking God to deal with those who originated the lies, the veteran actor said it was the same falsehood the elements spread, that he was dead, but he remains alive to the glory of God. In Zak Orji's words, "Not long ago they said I was dead, but by God's grace and mercy it turned out to be a lie from the pit of hell. Now another lie from the pit of hell has emerged. This time they said that I am from Gabon, that I am not a Nigerian. I hereby issue a disclaimer dissociating myself from that lie. I am a full-blooded Nigerian. I hereby issue a disclaimer dissociating myself from that lie. Both my parents are Nigerians. I am from Enugu State, the coal city state. I am proudly Nigerian and equally proud of my Nigerian heritage." And in sports, Lookman bags hat-trick as Atalanta wins Europa League title. Nigerian forward Ademola Lookman scored a hat-trick on Wednesday as Atalanta trashed Bayer Leverkusen 3-0 to win the Europa League trophy in Dublin, Ireland. The Nigerian striker made history as he becomes the first player to score a hat-trick in Europa League final. He also helped Atalanta to win their first continental trophy in 49 years. Atalanta opened the scoring 12 minutes into the match. Davide Zappacosta fed the ball through Lookman, who picked up the pass inside the box and quickly sent it into the left side of the goal. The Super Eagles striker got the second in the 26th minute before completing his hat-trick in the 75th minute. Welcome back, guys. It is still Family Platform, and yes, we are still in the studio and we're having such a wonderful time. So, Madam Chooks, what's going on with this, trending stories? There's just so much going on, and I feel like we have so much to talk about on the show today.
Yeah, we have so much to talk about today. Last week there was this on the what's it called again?
Top trends.
Top trend was like this fellow was doing Spider-Man, climbing fence and all of that.
Portable.
Portable was busy climbing fence and all of that, and then he was being chased by the police people. And then at some point we heard, he injured the police officer, made them run, made them scale fence with him and all of that, and then he was taken to the station, met bail, and after which he met bail. I would have expected that the young man would just simply go home. The next thing we saw is him snapping pictures, posting online, Instagram, everywhere with top police officers. What are they trying to do? Pat him on the back and say, "Look, young man, you've done well"? Because I don't get it. Are they telling people that you can now go out there, insult the police, perhaps injure some of them, and then come back and snap some pictures with their organs? What's the meaning of that? I think the police needs to do better. They need to do better.
Absolutely. I think it's pretty outrageous, very unprofessional, and the police needs to do better. Because I mean,
were they starstruck or what?
How can you?
These fellows are not even recruits. Oga, Oga pata pata for some Oga pata pata for police.
It's sad.
It's crazy.
The Nigerian police needs to do
I don't know.
better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Okay, guys. I mean, that's the reactions for the top trends this week. We're going straight into the Vox Pop. Greatest turn off in a relationship. Okay, guys, that's about it on our reactions to the top trends for this week, and we're going straight into the streets to hear what people have to say concerning their greatest turn-offs in relationships. Madam Chicks, what's your greatest turn-off?
Like liars.
Okay.
Liars.
Okay. Let's go on the streets to see what Nigerians have to say. Take it away, guys.
That transparency is also one of it, because when you can't be open to your partner, when you can't be free to your partner, you're always hiding things, is a very big turn off for me.
Maybe the behavior can cause unfaithfulness or something, and depends on how they do. Cheating and lies.
Character.
Okay, guys, we're back from the streets of Nigeria, and yes, we've heard from Nigerians. So you people don't like liars. You don't like this one. You don't like that one. I hope you are not your own turn off. I hope you are not your own red flag at the end of the day, because some liars will say they don't like liars.
I think you're quite correct there. You know, some people say I don't like this, I don't like that, and at the end of the day, they do exact same thing. They say they don't like. So for me, turn off in relationships. I think I'll go with most of these people. The lie thing. I get really turned off when people lie to me. I don't like it. Just be out with the truth, and we can deal with the rest of it. Okay? I could get angry and all of that, but at least I'm dished the truth, the real thing. And it makes room for communication.
True.
But when you lie, there's nothing to talk about.
True.
But when you tell me the truth, we can now begin to deal with what led to whatever it is, and then the relationship gets thicker.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Honestly, I cannot deal with a liar, even though I lie sometimes. But
He's good. You would kill me. I like that.
I mean, some people cannot handle the truth, but that's not an excuse to lie anyways. I'm just saying, I don't like liars. People that manipulate, dirty people. You know, if your hygiene is bad, we cannot hang. You cannot hang with me. I'm sorry. So yeah, let's do better. Let's stop lying, and let's try to be clean and be less manipulative, if that's the word. Okay, guys, moving on. It is still Family Platform, and right about now we're going straight into the food and nutrition segment, and today we're talking about cloves and its benefits. So cloves are a versatile spice that add flavor while also providing health benefits. They're high in antioxidants. They may help regulate blood sugar, kill bacteria, and more. You may know cloves as one of the main ingredients in gingerbread, baked goods, or a staple spice in Indian spices. Cloves are best known as a sweet and aromatic spice, but they also have been in traditional medicine. They've been used in traditional medicine a lot. And in fact, research suggests that the compounds in clove may have several health benefits, including supporting your liver health and helping stabilize your blood sugar levels. Cloves contain fiber, vitamins, and minerals, so using whole or ground cloves to add flavor to your food can provide some really important nutrients in your, everyday meal. And 1 tablespoon of cloves is equal to 2 grams, and it contains 6 calories, 1 grams of carb. Let's just say 1 grams. 1 gram of carbs, guys, and 1 gram of fiber. Manganese, 55% of the daily value that you've been eating for manganese, of course. Vitamin K, which is really good for you. And as with many healthy foods, cloves are most effective when included as part of a healthy and balanced diet. So if you're having cloves, make sure that you're also eating healthy as well. Don't just think, oh, because you're drinking cloves or you're eating cloves that's enough. Make sure that your entire diet is balanced. That way it works better for you. And also try integrating a few servings of cloves per week into your meals. You can easily incorporate ground cloves into many dishes. They'll bring a warm, distinctive flavor to your desserts, your soups, your stews, and whatever you want to make with cloves. So guys, try adding cloves into your diet and let me know how you feel about it. Moving on, it's time for the song of the week. This is one of my favorite segments because I love music. Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform. It's been such a fun ride, but we're not about to get off your screens yet because it's time for the Insights segment. And today we will be talking about the role of proper communication in a marriage. I'm not married, so I'm asking you.
Okay, oh, I hear. But hey, you're getting there.
I mean,
You're getting there. Yeah, the role of, I would say, effective communication in marriage or relationships. You see, there's so many things communication would do in any marriage, a whole lot. It will resolve conflict. It would enhance the relationship. It would build trust and several other, attributes that you have surrounding communication in relationship. I said effective communication. And in marriage, we have toxic communication. Those types that brings down the wall. You would find a man punching his wife. You'd be wondering, what happened? How did they get here? It's what came from here. Some of us women have very toxic mouths. Just like we have men with acidic mouth too. Some men, then they give you order, you go nearly one go die. So it would be really, really nice if we can keep communication in marriage, effective rather than toxic and acidic. It would really help. Because I still believe that whatever it is, even when there are wars, you find that at the end of the day, it's communication that ends the war, not the guns.
True.
It's communication. They would have to eventually come to a round table to have a conversation. How do we end this? It never ends in the battlefront. It ends on a round table. So communication is something that everybody, every home needs. Between the kids, between their parents, everybody, colleagues alike. You just need effective communication in such a way that people would open up to you. Okay, we're saying something about liars and all that. I said something about, if you lie to me, there's no room for communication anymore. We can't deal with whatever it is that led to the lie. But if we can, make, leave lies out of it, let the truth be there, and then we can build on that. Communication helps you to build even trust.
True.
It makes the marriage thicker. It makes the relationship thicker. Because if you're not communicating, then what are you guys doing? You're really doing nothing. Communication, effective one, very necessary in every relationship. Marital, children, colleagues, war, in every sphere of life, we will actually need to communicate. Just like we're communicating to people out there like this,
Absolutely. And honestly, I feel like when it comes to communication, you have to learn when to be the listener and when to be the person talking. Because I feel like sometimes in relationships, whether romantically or like in your workplace or in school, when two people are trying to communicate, if one is not the listener and letting the other person talk, they end up arguing, and at the end of the day, nothing has been said.
It's
no
a two-way
message has
street.
been passed.
It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
So
So you
Exactly.
can communicate better.
Exactly.
I hope that you've learned something on the show today. I've had so much fun. I mean, from the glee to the top trends, the music, food and nuts, the vox pop, everything has been mind-blowing today. And with that said, we have come to the end of today's show. Thank you so much, Madam Chooks, for doing this with me.
thanks for having me all of the time.
Thank
Thank you so
I
much,
I wouldn't
darling.
do this with anyone else.
Oh, likewise, likewise.
Oh my god, guys, thank you so much for watching. It is still Family Platform. I remain Abba Enet. Do not forget to join in on the conversation. Follow us on all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. Keep watching Family Platform. See you next week. Bye.
What's in this one?